Hi, welcome to the CodeHS AP Computer Science course. In this video, we're going to introduce you to Karel. So first, who or what is Karel? Well, Karel is a dog who listens to your commands. That's a photo of Karel. And so programming or coding is really just giving commands to a computer, which is a lot like giving commands to a dog. So you might be wondering, what do we do with this Karel? And the idea is we can move around the world and put down and take tennis balls. So this is Karel's world. Karel's world is a grid that Karel can move through, where each dot is a location that Karel can be. So you might be wondering, what can Karel do specifically? Well, Karel knows 4 commands. Karel knows 4 words. Karel can move, turn left, put down a ball, and take a ball. Move moves Karel 1 spot in the direction that Karel's facing. Turn left rotates Karel 90 degrees to the left. Put ball adds 1 tennis ball in the current spot. And take ball removes 1 tennis ball from the current spot. So let's dissect a Karel command to see what the parts are. First, notice that there are no spaces in commands. Second, you need to match the exact capitalization. So remember, it's a lowercase m. And every command ends in open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon. And that way Karel can understand. So the best way to dive into coding is by just doing it. So we're about to write our first program where we have Karel starting in the world on the left, in the bottom left corner facing east. We want to end up in the world on the right where we've moved 2 spots, put down a tennis ball, and then moved 2 more spots. So let's switch to our code editor. Okay. So this is our code editor. In the center is where we'll write the code or the commands that we give. So let's first have Karel move and then move 1 more time. So let's see what happens when we run this program. So we run, we see Karel moves 2 times. Okay, we'll click reset to start it over. So we'll move twice, then we'll put down a ball, and then we'll move again. So let's run that to see what happens. So you can see Karel will actually move in the grid on the right, and the commands will highlight in the code on the left. So we can change the speed here and see what happens if we speed it up. Karel will go a little bit faster. And that's it. That's our first program. After this, you'll have a chance to write your own program.